Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about something really important for Ramadan. It's a common mistake that so many of us make during our pre-dawn meal, sahri, maybe without even realizing it. And you know what? Making this one small change could be the key to making sure our fast is accepted.
Just take a second and imagine that. You've fasted the whole month, you've put in all that effort, only to be told that your fasts might not have been valid because of a tiny timing mistake? That's a heavy thought, right? It shows how high the stakes are, and it's exactly why we've got to get this right.
So what is this mistake we're talking about? Well, it's this one single widespread error that a lot of people make. And honestly, they have no idea it's even an error. In fact, many of us probably think it's just the normal way of doing things.
Now, as we go through this, I want you to think about your own routine. This isn't about calling anyone out. It's about learning and improving together. So ask yourself, do you find yourself listening for the azan as the signal to stop eating?
Okay, here it is. This is the big one. The core misconception is the belief that you can keep eating and drinking all the way through the Fajr azan, right up until the muezzin says the last word. This is the exact idea that we need to fix.
To really understand why that's a mistake, we need to break down a really important detail: the difference between the azan itself and the actual start time for the prayer. And here's the spoiler: they are not the same thing.
Think about it. What's the purpose of the azan? It's not a countdown telling you that prayer time is about to start. No, it's an announcement that the time has already begun. It's like a notification that an event has just started, not one that's starting right at that moment. So, let's put this side by side so it's crystal clear. On one side, you have the common belief: sahri time lasts until the azan is finished. But on the other side, here's the correct rule: sahri time ends the very instant that fajr time begins. That's the whole game changer right there.
Okay, this timeline lays it out perfectly. First, step 1, Fajr time officially starts. At that exact same moment, step 2, Sahri time ends. They happen together. It's only after both of those things have already happened that we get to step 3, the muezzin actually calls the azan.
And that brings us right to the correct rule for sahri, which is really the main thing to remember from all of this.
So here's the most crucial point. If you can hear the azan for Fajr, you are already in Fajr time. That means the window for eating and drinking, it's already closed. Any food or drink you have while the azan is being called is technically being consumed after your fast has already started.
Okay, so now that we've seen the problem and we understand the rule, what do we do? Well, the great news is that the solution is incredibly simple. Seriously, anyone can do this starting tomorrow.
Here is the simple practical advice. Just finish up your meal, stop eating and drinking about 3 to 4 minutes before the scheduled time for the Fajr azan. That's it. This just gives you a safe buffer and guarantees that you've stopped well within the correct time.
Now listen, this information is way too important to just keep to yourself. We're all in this together, right? And a simple act, like sharing this with your friends and family, could be the thing that helps them perfect their fast too.
And just think about this for a second. The potential reward for this simple act of sharing is just immense. Helping just one person get their fast right is a huge act of kindness, and it could be a source of incredible blessing for you. It's such a small effort for a potentially massive spiritual impact.